Hello, this is Sabretooth Online. Welcome back to Dark Souls Remastered Part 12. This is happening about 5 minutes after the end of the last episode. Quite stoked because we have this Claymore, and even the Great Shield now is, you know, a bit stronger. We have... I still have the lag. I didn't sort that out. I probably should do that before I'm going on any further, right? No, we managed it last time, we'll manage it this time. We'll be alright. This is going to be my last part until January. For you that won't mean anything because this is all out in January. And because of that, it'll just be a normal day for you pretty much. It'll either be out on Tuesday or Friday. One or the other. And the next one will be out on Tuesday or Friday following, you know? Whoever comes first. Okay, let's get some stamina. That'll do. Bit of a... Is your head going to stay still? Or is it just going to keep doing that till the end of time? Have we achieved perpetual motion with a snake's head? That's incredible. We have solved one of physics' biggest problems. A perpetual motion thing. Incredible. Okay. Oh. There we go. Carry on with me. You're my friend. Okay. Nice. Yes, we are recording. Just making sure. Make sure my sound's coming through okay. It seems to be. So we're going to make it back through sounds. Yay! Right, I am going to put my bow back on there, aren't I? Despite the fact I'm going to be slow rolling for a bit. Because we are obviously doing this, there is no way I'm taking these guys on if I can help it. Not that I can see where this guy is. You there? Yeah, I'll do. Come on, fall off. Why aren't you falling? Please fall. There he goes. Nice. I better check these as well. Yeah, I'll deal with that in a minute. Not very important. That's my dad sending things which he thinks are funny. Does it hit the mark? Not often, but sometimes. It's questionable. Well, okay. Can't really complain. I should probably go down there, you know, and fight those demons. Oh my god, I got hit by one. I'm amazed that he didn't knock me off the edge, though. Blind look on that. Ooh. See all the damage that did to me as well. Oh. My health. I need to heal. I need to heal. Okay. You see how much better this is? Do you see how much better this is? And we didn't even die doing that jump. Incredible. Okay, we're not at the top yet though. There are still a few things to get round. And I'll be honest, this walkway actually terrifies me more than it probably should. Because it's not as thin as some of the ones we've done. But it does feel a little bit urgent because there's an archer. There was somebody throwing stuff down there, as you can see. Not that the archer causes much damage, or throws me off course. Of course. Okay, that's the difficult bit done. From here, it should be plain sailing. To the point that we're not even sailing. Okay. Or in a plane. We're going back to Anor Londo. We're going for the boss. This could take the full part, and there could be like many, I don't need to see this again, right? Many deaths. Ornstein and Smough are not easy. Fun fact, I have never taken these on without the use of pyromancy or sorcery. So this is the first time we are fully meleeing them. It's getting to them that's going to be the problem. I don't know which bonfire is best. This one? Or the one downstairs? I think they're about the same. They must be about the same. I mean, because this lift is going to be a problem going back for this one. It doesn't always line up like that. You usually have to wait about an hour for them to arrive. Then we've got all this run to do. And we have that other run from at the top, and then we've got to run all the way down here. And this is the longest run of your life. All the way over here. It takes forever. Whereas, excuse me, the one down below. Let's see. Generally, we don't need to do this because we're already down there, right? Oh yeah, invisible wall with the climb over hump. Yeah, so we start down here. We have to up that thing twice or just once? Once, I think. So let's set this as our... This is the bonfire where we're respawning once we get smashed by ONS. How are we doing for time? 7 minutes. Okay. By the way, I'm actually playing this through the OBS preview window. So there's very, very little lag between what's showing on the SteamDeck and, in fact, it's imperceptible. Other than my controller lag, but that's a different issue. I should have been making that run, shouldn't I? But I was too busy answering my messages while I had a chance. Oi, don't do that. This is where things kind of get a bit rough. I'm thinking of putting humanities on the quick bar so I can heal if I run out. We're at that point. Hopefully I shouldn't need to. But they're there, so I can't really complain. Now, I wonder if I can run through these enemies without getting smashed to oblivion. Is it worth a try? Let's try it. Okay, these ones I should be able to hopefully jump. Okay. These ones, I don't know. I wonder if I go around to the right, then to the left, and jump. What do we think? So we go around to the right. We then go around to the left and jump. And then up here. Oh my god, did that work? What? That is some frozen synapse, you know, sort of planning ahead, that is. It's like Tom Clancy Ghost Recon's planet. Oh. Wish me luck. Who should we go for first? Ornstein, I think, this time. I quite like doing Smough first because Super Ornstein is incredible. So it's been a while. Let's go for... Although I think the last time I did a playthrough of this, I did Ornstein first. But I had fireballs and that really... Oh, I'm still fat rolling. Oh no, I've got my bow on, haven't I? Well, that helps. That's not going to happen, is it? Love to get rid of my bow. But I won't have a chance. I'm going to be fat rolling throughout this whole fight. If I can beat these guys melee, solo, while fat rolling, I'll be amazed. How did that miss? How did that miss? What? Your hammer was already down. Oh great, I thought the pillar was going to be in the way, obviously not. Come on, Ornstein, please. You're going to come quickly, and I didn't think I'd ever say that to him. I need you to basically fly forward, Ornstein, please. Please. Yeah, like that, but without a pillar in your way. That'd be amazing. If you don't mind. Don't tell me you've forgotten how to move fast. That's your thing. At the minute, I'm just trying to get a feel for this fight. And at the minute, I see Smough being annoying and Ornstein being slow. Which is unheard of. Right, let's stop here. Yeah, like that. That's perfect. Do that. Okay, so the amount of damage I'm doing is insane with this sword. The amount of damage they're doing to me is terrifying. There he is. I knew he was around. I just... What? No, lock onto the other one, please. Yes. Okay. Well, I hit him, but it's not the point. Oh, really? I'm fat rolling, and I can't help it. Okay, that was not good. I mean, it was good on his part. He did a fantastic dodge there. It was not good on my part. I love the way Smough keeps pushing him forward. Oh, I was trying to roll, fat rolling all through this thing. Yes, do that. But not there. Okay, we need to massively move. Except I can't. And I'm stuck. And I don't know where Smough's gone. Oh, you're there. Okay, lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Thank you for that. Oh! Okay, come on. We're fat rolling, but we're managing. Scared the crap out. How loud do you want to be? Can't believe I'm fat rolling during this fight. Where is he? Oh, he's there. Right. Well, I've only got 2 of these left. I've got... Oh, my controller like's feeling worse at the minute. I don't know what just hit my shield. I don't like that. Right. Okay. Come on. I'm not taking dumb risks on this. I'm doing this sensibly, I think. So something like that is nice, providing you don't do your... Oh, what? Right, I said I wasn't taking dumb risks, and here I am, doing that. Yeah. Okay, that was bad. It didn't kill me because I had my shield up, but it might as well have done. It will do next time. If I don't heal again, but I don't want to use my last Esters. This lag is annoying me. Okay, well, I'm using my last Estus then. Thanks for that. Okay, can I run in and roll, I said? Yeah, that's not working. We're using humanities now, we're at that point. Might as well lead them up. I thought that would have hit you, but it didn't. Really. It might be a waste of a humanity if I die here, but I'm not using another one anyway. I'm not feeling this. Sometimes I like really get into it and I get a really good feeling, but this time is not it. And that roll didn't help. I prefer to run, but you can't run while locked on, I don't think. Let's lock off a second. See if that helps. Okay, well that was bad. Okay, I need to lock on because I don't know where he is. I'll tell you what, we will use another one. Oh no. Don't mind using my humanities, I can always get some more from the rats or from the DLC or whatever, you know. You can farm humanity easily enough. And this I don't like. Come on, do something, please. Not that. Not that. Anything but that. Anything but that. Come on, anything else will do. Absolutely anything will do. Even your butt stomp will do. Not that, though. Yeah, that's good. Because that gets you out of the cycle. Oh. I was going to say that gets you out of the cycle, but it really doesn't, does it? That'll do. Yeah, that's great. Do one of those. What? Okay. This is dumb. Right, we're two-handing again. I mean, we are one-handing again. Can I run in here, or is that stupid? Okay, that's stupid. That's really stupid. Let's not do that again. We'll do that. 3 humanities. Oh. I'd rather use humanities than have a death on my counter, to be honest. Oh, that sounds weird, doesn't it? Okay, that is a bit useless, but okay. Okay, I've not got my shield out. I didn't have my shield out, so I thought that was going to kill me, but as it happens, it didn't. I'm going to use all these humanities today. I've decided. It's a hobby of mine, using humanities. I should run in there, but I'm not going to. Yeah, there is good. That's fine. Yeah, don't get greedy. Shield up. Back up. Okay, that was good. That wasn't too bad. We are using the pillar, have you noticed? This is my today's tactic. Not always, sometimes I just run in and hope for the best. But today's tactic is using the pillar. I should probably move to another pillar. But change things up a little bit. Okay, that's not good. I'm sure I hit him there, but no matter. Maybe not. Let's move to another pillar, shall we? Let's change things up a bit. This has still got some stone on it, look. Come on, you know you want to break that. Yeah, come on. Yeah, just like that. Perfect. How do you keep doing that stupid... Ah! Why do you keep doing that stupid jump? This is getting annoying now. I'm tilting massively. That's what I needed. One of those to run in and absolutely smack the crap out of him. Like Spike for first timing. Ornstein and Smough. We used a few humanities, yes, 4 I think. Oh, we still had an Estes. Well, that's fun. I didn't realise that. My bad. Oh, we weren't fat roll. What? Oh yeah, we were. We had our bow on. We were fat rolling as well. 52k is good, right? I don't have to do that run again. Generally, I feel a sense of relief and elation, but this, I think I would have been disappointed if I'd not done it. 6 humanity. I think I would have felt quite annoyed if I'd not got it, so that's why I was using the humanity. I knew I had it somewhere. As soon as Ornstein went down, it was fine. It was fine. I'm quite glad I plus 15'd this sword, though. Nothing around here, okay. I think you can get Lautrec's set if you beat him using the Black Eye Orb. "14 deaths and we're finished with ONS. I'm impressed with that. That's good. We're going endurance, we're going strength. We can't get strength, really. Let's go back. Vitality. Strength. We'll go strength. There's got to be something to pop. There has to be. Well, there is. There's that. Go on then. Oh. Yeah, it's more than enough. That's fine. We'll get that to a nice round 40, I think. That's good. Now we can warp between bonfires. It's amazing. We're 22 minutes in. What am I going to do for the rest of this episode? Lol.
Thou hast journeyed far and overcome much, chosen undead. Come hither, child. O chosen undead, I am Guinevere, daughter of Lord Gwyn and Queen of Sunlight. Since the day Father his form did obscureth, I have awaited thee. I bequeath the Lord vessel to thee.
There we go.
And beseech thee, succeed Lord Gwyn, and inheriteth the fire of our world. Thou shalt endeth this eternal twilight, and avert further undead sacrifices.
So, there we go. By the power of the Lord vessel, we may now warp between bonfires. Did it say that? It used to. Whatever. The point is, we have the warp option. And we have all these options here, which is great. I can get back to the Daughter of Chaos very easily. I can get back to Andre, Undead Parish. Not that I need to now. Really, I should have got this first, shouldn't I? It's fine. It's all good. So we go for... There's the 4... Well, let's do this first. There's the 4 main Lord Souls, but then there's the DLC. I can't do one of the Lord Souls with the 4 Kings because I need to beat Sif first, and I'm not doing Sif till I've done the DLC. So maybe we'll do 3 of them, and then we'll do the DLC, and then we'll do the Sif and the last one.
There you are.
Hi.
Heading down below shore.
Okay.
There's nothing worthwhile. No
Fine.
worries.
Okay. Yeah, so I think that's what we're going to do. So we can go for Seath or Nito or... Oh, the Bed of Chaos. Not good. I'm going to die many times. I said that about a lot of bosses.
Heavens, you have done it. You have retrieved the Lord Vessel. After 1,000 years, it is you. It is really you.
Okay. ... is like... Yeah.
Forgive me. I really should calm down. Now, let us take that vessel on a journey. I assume that you are ready. Now, be still.
Om nom 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 nom. Lovely stuff.
This is the Firelink Chamber for the successor of Lord Gwyn. Now, place the Lord Vessel on the altar.
I do wonder where this character is carrying this Lord Vessel. It's not like it's a small bowl. It's huge! Here we go, into the areas which we have never seen before. Well, so far in this playthrough. Three doors, but 4 ways to go. Right. So we can rest here, and it gives us 10 Estus straight off. Probably the best thing to do first would be to go for Nito, because there is an item that way which, oh, I don't know though, because you really needed some light, and to get light it might be best to do get the sunlight maggot. So that means doing the bed of chaos first. Okay. Certain things need to be done before others, I guess. For the most optimum playthrough.
Seeker, I shall now instruct you, the Lord's successor, in your next task. To achieve your fate, fill the vessel with powerful souls, commensurate to the great soul of Gwyn. Scarce few possess such brilliant souls. Grave Lord Nito, the Witch of Izalith, the 4 kings of New Londo, who inherited the shards of Gwyn's soul, and Lord Gwyn's former confidant, Seath the Scaleless. All of their souls are required to satiate the Lord's
Satiate, good word of the day.
Are you ready? Then
yep.
We shall return.
Okay.
Stay still for a moment.
Okay. So yeah, this is going to be the last part I record for ages, to be honest. Whenever my next... Yeah. Until next year, so... We're looking at a couple of weeks. Which is why I'm relatively glad we've got most of the optional stuff done, so I don't have to think about it. There's still Gwendolyn to deal with. We should be able to go down into Blight Town and find this guy. Should we do that? Just to continue the storyline. Let's do that. We'll go down to the Daughter of Chaos. Do you see how much easier this is going to make everything? We could just literally go to where we want to go. And in fact, we could do Ash Lake today. That could be nice. I don't see the point, though, actually. We'll do it when we've finished... we'll do it when we've finished Siegmeyer's quest, I think. As that's the ending place for it. Really, we should be here anyway, because we can go to the Demon Ruins and take on the Ceaseless Discharge. It's as good as it sounds, quite honestly. So we're in the right place. But first, let's go see if we can find Siegmeyer in the swamp. Where would he be? There's also a pyromancer who like sells really awesome stuff. But I think I might kill her, because if not, she becomes hostile later anyway, just like everybody else does. So if I kill her now, it means I'd have to deal with that when it becomes a problem. Just before a boss fight. Not that she's difficult, but she's annoying. It's nice to get an upper hand on her now. If she's there, that is. Let's see if she's here. Should probably have my purple moss set right. Oh my god! Oh, light spike, because I've just had the crap scared out of me. Dear god. Run. Oh, there's him as well. He's from the Forest clan. Oh my god. Come on, keep running. Let's get to the other bonfire at least. That was terrifying. Probably doesn't matter if you use purple moss or not. It's not draining my health very quickly. Right. God, that was terrifying. Let's have a chat with this guy from the Forest clan then, shall we? Love these one-hit deaths.
Hello again. Strange to meet away from the clan and the forest. But while you are here, how about some equipment?
I don't know what you got.
I love collecting these things, but I can only keep so many. And you know, you are a friend. I'll sell them cheap.
Well, we'll learn the gesture. See what we've got. Stone greatsword. Katana. Demon's great axe. Cool. Demon's spear. Blah blah blah. Don't care about that. Nope. Nope. Right, should we go back to... excuse me. Should we go back to our original statement and say, I wonder if the pyromancer is here? Because if she is, I'm going to kill her. She's not. I think you need your pyromancer to plus 10 before she arrives, so that's fine. Now, where would Onion Knight be in this massive swamp? Not sure. To be honest, don't know. I found him before, I just can't ever remember where. I think he was over roughly in this direction, but the fact that I can't see him means that he's probably not here yet. Yeah, probably not. Oh, hang on. I see him. He's over there. I see him. We're all good. Onion Knight is standing over there. Cool. Should I use this opportunity to get some large titanite to level up the shield? To be fair, it's not the titanite I'm missing, is it? It was the souls. But while we're here, it'd be rude not to just kill these ones at least. And take a look. If we can get one, it might be useful. And if we can't get any, then at least we've tried, and we're not going to be ambushed by these things. I've just thought that I could do Ash Lake and then get the bonfire there, and I should be able to warp there for Onion Knight's quest. So yeah, that makes sense. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should do that. Try it anyway. Hi. He's asleep standing up. We're here, we may as well do Ash Lake. The Great Hollow I've died so many times on.
Oh,
Mostly because of mushrooms.
excuse
You'll
me,
see.
I was so absorbed in thought I just drifted away. You see, I'm actually in a bit of a fix.
Of course you
I
are.
made it this far, but I'm short on antidote moss for the trip back. By my knighthood, I'm ashamed to ask, but can you spare a few scraps of moss?
Of course. I mean, I'm not using it, am I?
Fantastic. Thank you. A saint you are. This Knight of Katarina expresses his deepest gratitude. I shall not forget this. Please.
Oh, there's a kraken, isn't there, as well?
A symbol of my appreciation.
Another one. Here's shield. Never going to use it.
Our fates do seem entwined, don't they? Perhaps this, too, is the will of Lord Gwyn.
Right.
The poison swamp.
Okay. Right. Poisoned again. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Why am I singing that? Okay, let's go. We are going for the Great Hollow and Ash Lake because we've not been there before in this playthrough. So somewhere new. It's entirely optional. There's no boss at the end, but we can still have a look anyway. We've done the boss for this episode. Ornstein and Smough are gone. We should probably get rid of humanity off the... Oh, we have. Okay. Next level should go into endurance just so I can get the bow running with this armor and shield. Excuse me. I think I put them into strength, didn't I? Like an idiot I am. That's okay. We're fine. We're still being poisoned. By the way, this is going to age the video if you're watching this well into the future, but I went to the cinema last night and saw Wonka. The new one, 2023. New at this point in time. With Timothy Chalamet. Yeah, that guy. Can't remember his name. Anyway, it's had mixed reviews. I don't know what people are complaining about. I thought it was awesome. I thought it was great. I love the way they put new lyrics to old songs, and the new songs were not bad at all. Okay, so we are going down the Great Hollow. There's an item which we can only get by rolling into there. I wonder if we're going to die if we do it from here. Or whether I can actually make it. I don't remember what the item is. If it's worthwhile getting. Could die if I try this. Likely will die if I try this. Shall we add one to the death counter? No, we won't, but we will at least get that. Nice. Chloranthy ring, that was the one. So the chloranthy ring gives you extra stamina. No, I'm never going to use it, am I? Because I've got the ring of favour and protection, which gives me extra stamina. And I've got the... How do I get out of here? Should they just here? I can't move. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Great. Now I'm dead. It had a lip on it, and I couldn't get over it until you get a bit of a run-up. I didn't realise that. Good design, devs. You are fantastic. Can't get up at that big of a gap. Well, I'm going to have to go back in. There's some souls down there, but there's not many. Can't remember how many. Oh, I've only got 6 Esters. I should probably... Oh, I had 6... Oh... I had 6, whatchamacallit, didn't I? I had 6 soft humanity, and I didn't think to use one on that bonfire, because I was talking about a movie. It's ridiculous. Let's do the same again then. Not exactly the same, but... do you know what? I could get these, and then Homeward Bone, and then use one of these... Yeah, I mean, I'm not... Oh, look, that time it was fine. Okay, let's just keep going for now. Let's keep going and we'll see. Can I land on that? I assume so. I can, okay. Well, that's not bad. Let's take a look around. It's ever so quiet in here. It's like really seriously quiet. So that looks like the way... Oh, okay, well there's an item there. We'll get that if we can. I'm aware that input lag is going to make me move extra slow because I can't afford any delays on this. So, sorry for the slow movement. Well, that was worth it. Can I make it down to that just with the drop? Yes, I can actually. I'm not sure if I should have done or not. That's something else altogether. If I can't... Oh, God. What? Okay. Well, maybe I can get down to... Not that I can see anything. Camera, seriously. Good job, devs. It's twice I've said that. Oh, no. Not the basilisks. I can hear you. I forgot about that. I mean, I've got a purging stone. That's beside the point. It doesn't make things any better. Well, I suppose it does. But I still need to fight the basilisks. I guess we're going down onto this one. I'd never really come in here if I could help it, because it's optional and pointless. Unless you're doing Onion Knight's quest, which I generally don't do. I didn't do anybody's quest. Sometimes I might do Soleur's quest. Can I make it down to that, do you reckon? Or am I going to fall off that? It looks like a path. Okay. Fine. I sometimes do Soleur's quest, but I never do Onion Knight's quest. Oh no, we're on an optional place with an item. So now where do we go? Or do we actually have to... We can't go that way. We can probably go around there. What about this one? Parkour should not be a thing in Dark Souls. It really shouldn't. I might entitle this episode Parkouring Down the Great Tree. I probably won't, but I probably could. Can I sneak around there? What's the chance of landing on this without falling off? It looks very thin, doesn't it? Not good, is the answer. Right, this is the problem. Especially when... Yeah, that happens. We're okay, as long as we keep behind them. Oh, there was a ladder all the way down. I must have known that, but I didn't remember it. Is that all of you? Watching out for holes in the floor, remember that. There's definitely holes in the floor here somewhere. Oh, there's a ladder there. Anything else? Anyone else? Uh-oh, hole. I did just mention it and then I forgot. Have we just done full circle? Right, I think we're good. We've got them. I can still hear some, which means there are some further down, right? It's not these guys I'm worried about, it's the mushrooms. You'll see. If you don't already know. The little mushrooms, not a problem. The big mushrooms, one hit, even with this health bar, will probably kill me. It's like one hit kills, no matter what health you're at. Or what armor you've got. Right. I prefer not to get you both at once. Yes. Excellent. Oh, hello. Yes, no? Coming for me or not? Okay. I thought you might have done, but you didn't. So, fine. I guess. I think there might be another one of these, but will it follow me down is the question. Yeah, there is another one because I can hear it. I don't really want it to follow me down, but I'm going to risk that. If I move slowly, it might not notice me. How are we doing for time? 45 minutes. Sorry this is taking so long. There's still every chance that I'm going to die because of the mushrooms, and due to that, I'm actually thinking of trying to find a good sniping spot for them. Oh god, this is terrifying. If I can find a good sniping spot, I'm going to use bow, because I'm not risking it. I mean, maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Sorry, it's input lag. I'm just taking it extra slow so it doesn't screw me over like I know it will. The camera's going to swing as soon as it hits this branch. Way, there we go. How did I know that? Because I'm used to the Dark Souls crap factor when it comes to cameras. Oh no, you're up there, aren't you? I can see your shadow. I wonder if I can make it down onto these mushrooms at this point. Or whether we need to just keep going down here. Well, let's speed it up a tiny bit, shall we? Okay. Oh god. These ones, not a problem if you don't fall off. He says, well, falling off. These ones, not a problem if you don't fall off. The other ones, the bigger ones, massive problem if you get anywhere near them. Okay, well, we're here now, so let's keep going. Right, this here, this hook is a good way to get the bigger ones trapped. Okay, so these little ones do attack. I didn't realise that. I thought they were just there for fun. The big ones massively attack. I wonder if there's any way I can bait them up with a bow from here. Honestly, this enemy terrifies me more than any other. Like spite for the outline of the dead body. It's like a murder. Right, there you are. It's like a murder, isn't it? Just need a chalk outline of that. Fantastic. Right, this guy, I'm going to get him hooked on mushrooms, apparently. I'm still being family friendly. That was just fact. Oh, is that shadow? That is so funny. It's going down so many layers. They've got like severe problems with their shadowing. Right. These things are so cute. I don't really want to kill them, but this is a plus 15 sword, and that took 2 heavy swings. Right, I'm hoping he's going to be hooked on phonics. Or there is fine. I don't often cheese things with bows, I'll be totally honest, but this is one time that I'm going to. Just use the standard arrows, it should be okay. And see how many it takes, I suppose. Oh, I mean, it's doing 56 damage. Poison arrows would be great. The thing is, there's like 3 or 4 of these things. So I'm sorry if this is boring for you. Quite honestly, it's boring for me as well. It's safer though. I'm on 15 deaths. I've got 6 humanities. And let's... Humanities? Yeah. That word just doesn't seem right then. And let's face it, I am a long way down. I don't want to have to come all the way down again. I'd rather spend a little bit of time just being safe doing this. Should have upgraded the bow a bit more, perhaps. And I might have to do this for 2 or 3 of these guys. But at least when I do, it's, you know, done and I never have to do it again. Can you imagine what would happen if I did this for 2 of them, and then the third one I thought, oh, this one would just go with a sword. 1 hit death, do everything again. Have to do all this again. So you got to humour me on this one, please. You know, we all have our moments where we think, "Do you know what, it's just easier to stand back." This is where fireballs are incredible, by the way. Mushrooms are very dry. They catch fire. Well, that's one. We can only hope the others are going to go as smoothly. I need to bait them up first. Oh, here they come, without much baiting from my side. Oh no, see what I mean? It's when I start getting stuck on... Oh no. It's when I start getting stuck on these things. You can see huge problems. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good, that's good. You're going to get stuck in the same place? I would appreciate it if so. You are not. Okay. Right, well in that case, let's see if I can get you in the head. Can. Okay. Bit of a dodgy hitbox really, but okay. Here we go again. This is where I could do with poison arrows. I'm sure I already said this. Again, boring, but probably necessary. Maybe not even necessary, but welcome. I could probably stand this side of the branch. I don't think his hand would hit me from there. Let's see if we can hit him through the branch. That might work. Not risking it. Keeping things sane and safe at the minute. See what that message was. Oh, I didn't get one. Okay, thought I did. I did, but it was just an advert. So sorry about this, but thank you for sticking with it. Feel free to skip ahead by a few seconds if you're not already doing that. One more. That'll do. Okay, and now we've got to get stuck on the mushrooms again for the last one. I hope it's the last one. I don't think there's 4. I think there's 3. I can see you. I'm just wondering if you're coming up without my intervention or not. You are, but it's taking you some time to get up here, isn't it? Can you go any quicker? Oh, you were coming up, and I decided to stop that, didn't I? Do you know what? That's not bad. If you want to stay there, please do. That's right, you do that to the tree, and I'll do this. Okay, that I approve of, because I have to work my way back up again. Probably do a plunging attack, not risking that one. Although it would probably do a lot of damage. Still not risking it. By the way, you might think, oh, you're quite far through the game, you only got 15 deaths, you're going to finish with few. The hardest bosses are still to come, the DLC ones. Artorias, Calamite, Manus. The hardest bosses are still to come. Even Gwyn isn't that easy at all. Unless you parry, and I'm not going to do that. I might try and tank him, but I'm not going to parry. Bed of Chaos is a nightmare. Seath will be okay, I think. Nito should be alright. Four Kings should be alright. Gwendolyn should be fine. I think that's it. Oh no, hang on. Pinwheel should be fine. Ceaseless Discharge. If I don't cheese him, maybe not fine. Fire Sage Demon, maybe not fine. centipede demon, maybe not fine either. So the hardest bosses are still to come. People think of ONS as the tricky ones. Personally, I don't mind them. They're definitely not the worst. They're also not the best. I'll leave the bow on, actually. Any other mushrooms down here? Probably. Should I go looking for them? Probably not. Anything around here? Of course not. Okay, well we made it to the bottom, and of course getting to the bottom means we have a bonfire. If you want to hear the best sound glitch ever, here it comes. I mean, I'm not there yet actually. I could fall off here and die into oblivion. I mean, don't you just love that? Well done, devs. This is amazing. Okay, let's see if we can jump, shall we? This is a remaster. Can you believe this? There's the bonfire right down there. Okay, ready for this? Oh, it didn't work. Okay, enough. Hopefully I'll get through here without dying, it'd be nice. Well, we're here, that's a start. Yes, there's the bonfire. Lovely stuff. Right, are we going for the Kraken? Let's go for the Kraken. I've got 6 soft humanity, it's going to be dumb not to use these. Probably don't need to, but I will. Let's rest, we'll reverse, we'll kindle. We have 3 minutes. I'll tell you what, it's the last one of the year for me. Let's do a little bit of a longer one, shall we? You don't mind, do you, if it's over an hour? We're going to get the Kraken, and then after the Kraken, we are going to get the other bonfire at the other end. Hopefully get a few twinkling titanite on the way. Okay, I'm not sure where the cutoff is for this guy. God, he looks terrifying. I think there's an item in there. I'll have a look in a minute. Don't do it. You don't want to do it. You don't want to do it. Okay. I think it's right on the water's edge, to be honest. Same as last time, by the way. A little bit stronger, I think. A little bit stronger, but same idea as last time. Wait for stamina to come back. Damn it. Not good. Should we two-hand? Let's two-hand. That's the power of the two-handed. I don't know where I'm swinging. I don't even know what I'm looking at. I'm just swinging away. Yeah, that didn't work. Shield up, swing away. I've got a bow this time. I can finish him off easier. Okay, so what I need to start doing is... Really, your head went through the floor. That's nice to know. What I need to start doing is doing that and then turning round this way. Well? Oh, maybe not quite. Not quite sure how this one works compared to the other one. Other one was really simple to figure out. I guess the head's in front of me. Okay, don't get too close to the edge. I'm missing the heads then. Let's go round this way a little bit. See if that makes any difference, shall we? Cut-off is right there, by the way. Okay, well, that's new at this distance. Okay, you evidently don't like me over there. Let's go over here. You're massively far away, my friend. Right, this is it. Two-hand and... What? How long do you want to stay there? No, I don't. No time to react to that. Well, at least I hit that one. Don't do the thing again. I said don't. I see. Okay. Okay, well... How long... You're not giving me any chance to attack you. Are you really, like, ranged only? Oh, and then you go, like, 15 miles away. I mean, I get it, kind of. Your head goes in the floor. That's fine, I suppose. That's how you want to play it. Let's heal. We'll figure it out. We'll get there. I probably shouldn't have done this. We're going to be way past the hour by the time this is done. But, I mean, I set myself an hour as a... Let's not be doing this for, like, 3 hours sort of thing. You know, it's just a general rule, which means I'm not going to be doing this forever. It's like... The Living Sun does half-an-hour episodes, and I feel they're too short. And Asmongold, he does, like, 4-hour, 5-hour runs per episode. And I can never get through one because I have a life, and so I have to keep coming back to it, which helps the view count, but it doesn't help the how long, you know, you get this average on how long people spend on your videos. And really, it's like, it can't help that, can it? I'd rather you didn't, but okay. Well, no, all the way over there, right. I'm wondering how... Okay, didn't even hear him crash into the sand that time. Sound effects, brilliant. That's another head down. What? Okay, killed the thing. Did not expect that, but fair enough. 10k. We are 1 hour 4 minutes. That's not too bad. By the time we get to the other end, we'll be like 1 hour 10 or something. It's not like it's going to be a overly long one. I'll try and do 1 hour 15 as the absolute maximum. Another dragon scale. We're getting a lot of these. Okay, this is the place to farm Twinkling Titanite and Purging Stones. This is the place. And the best thing is, now that we've got the bonfire, or at least once we get the other bonfire, we can fast travel to it whenever we want. So let's see what's in here. I'm sure there's an item in this tube. Tube. Can you not step over a branch? Ridiculous. Right, come on. This way. Yep. No. No. Come on, you can make it up. I promise you can make it up if you try. Come on, try. You're so close. Come on. You're so... There we go. Okay, these clams... We're going to see them again when we fight Seath. But these clams are brilliant for twinkling titanite and purging stones. I really do wonder what that is. Is it like a Taurus demon skull or something like that? I don't know. Oh. Okay. See, twinkling titanite. Amazing stuff. So there's only 2 of them, I think. There's only 2 of these clams, but I think there's 3 actually. I can't remember what the third one is. Maybe there is only 2. I don't know. I'm sure there were 3. There might be another one a bit further up. Let's take a look. Could even be 4 actually. I'm not sure why I've got 4 in my head. So there's a way up there, it leads into a hollow, and there's not much in there except for mushrooms. So I don't ever bother with it. There's really nothing in there of interest. I often wonder if this area was like incomplete. They wanted to do loads with it and just didn't. It just seems like such a big area and there's nothing here. Cool. It's good. Because there's this long path here and it just leads nowhere. Well, there's a bonfire. And then the only purpose of this place really is to run back and forth between the 2 bonfires collecting titanite. It just seems a bit odd. In fact, it seems really odd. Such a long path as well. See what that message is before we stop. Is it important? That is my wife saying I'm on my way home, which means she's going to be about half an hour, which is perfect. Hello, you. Right. Because I'm about done. That's already kindled, that one. This guy must be a firekeeper, I guess. But you can't... I don't think you can... I mean, you can pray to him and enter a covenant, but you can't use Estus shards or whatever. Tell you what you can do, though. Which is hilarious. You can have a go at the tail. Massively cut that off. And the dragon don't care. Don't care one bit. So we've got a dragon greatsword. I've got a feeling this area was unfinished. So that's it, we are done. I mean, I'm not sure if I can kill the dragon. I'm not going to use it for anything else. This bonfire will go out, right? So... kind of wonder if you get souls for killing this dragon. Should we try it? Never tried it before. So let's take a look. You got a health bar? You have got a health bar. Oh my god. I have killed it. No, I haven't. What was that? What? What did I just kill then? Your health bar is gone. This area has to have been unfinished, right? It's not just me being stupid. How do I get out of here? What? Get me out. And the dragon just doesn't even care. I don't know. Something just so wrong about this. Right, and that's it for this place. We are going to Firelink, and that is where we are stopping. Cool, 1 hour 10, not too bad, or 1 hour 11, I guess. So, this is Sabretooth Online, asking for a minute of your time. A like and subscribe will help the channel climb. Thank you so much for joining once more for part 12 of Dark Souls Remastered. Nice. Very, very impressed with this run. We're not doing too badly. 15 deaths. Happy with that. Ornstein and Smough are out the way. Great. So I'm going to stop recording now for a couple of weeks. For you, it'll just be a few days. Excuse me, I'm so tired. But next time we'll start on 3 of the 4 Lord Souls. We'll do the DLC and we'll do the last Lord Soul, and then we'll go for Gwyn. We've got another optional boss or 2 in there as well to take out, and a few non-optional. So awesome. See you next time. Thank you. Goodbye.